right, redneck. Welcome to Band World. Big up Liquid Richard. Permaban has been serious. If you continue to say Richard, whether you're a sub or not, I'm just going to get ready for you for 24 hours. I'm banning anybody trying to give me advice. Alright, ban everybody.
Hello, everybody. Where's COD? Playing a little bit of something else today. Well, they've been asking for Elden Ring, but, you know, somebody asked the other day for Dark Souls. I'm like, yeah, I can do a Dark Souls stream. I haven't done one in a minute. Local podcast is Sunday at 3 p.m. every week. Like, if it's 3 p.m. on a Sunday and you don't see a Local live in your sub box, you're either not subbed or YouTube advertisement is being a bitch. Dude, Keemstar made me aware of somebody named Eugenia Cooney the other day. You guys ever heard of her? And like my first reaction to him was like, do I be nice? I have the whole reaction to my Boogie documentary on my channel. Watch it. I think Siege is in a bad spot right now. Like, cheaters are running rampant. Mouse, like almost every bit of high-level play is just guys cheating with mouse and keyboard. The servers are shit. They randomly kick you out. The skill-based matchmaking is very, very tight. To the point that it's almost unfun. You never really ever get like a match that's somewhat relaxing. How can I be this bad at Dark Souls after my 500,000th playthrough? What have I done that was bad at Dark Souls? Other than the one dude, Mental Elfin Bastard, has anybody else looked at what I'm doing as considered me being bad at Dark Souls? Because if that's the threshold of good and bad, whew, you guys have way too high standards. Because if like Farrakhan is the basement for being good at Dark Souls, you guys are living in a fantasy realm. Could be worse. Could be playing Warzone. Think of the 5 pounds, God of Frogden. You're right. My issue with Warzone is it always ends the fucking same. Granted, you win sometimes, but like the real skill set in Warzone is learning how not to be third-partied. Like, one thing that's been ticking me off lately is like every game I want to play doesn't actually come out on the console. Like, I wanted to play the System Shock remake. Right now it's on delay, indefinite delay from Night Dive. I wanted to play Blood Fresh Supply. Didn't come to console. I wanted to play Black Mesa. Didn't come to console. I wanted to play System Shock 3. It's fucking it's not canceled, but it pretty much is canceled. The original studio doing it passed it on to another studio which has it on the back burner. So it's like, damn, son. All the shits I like that come on PS5. I was watching somebody play Starfield earlier, and that shit is boring as the day is long. Like, my lord. Like, you literally walk 5 to 6 minutes with nothing. Absolutely nothing to do. Like, I would sum Starfield up like this. You guys remember, like, when you go to Megaton in Fallout 3, and you got to decide, do you want to disarm the bomb or you want to blow the city up? And you decide to blow the city up, but you got to go to Tenpenny Tower. The Tenpenny Tower is like a 3 or 4 minute walk to the south of Megaton. And like, man, it's like, oh, this is the most boring walk in the fucking game. But at least then you run into like Robco Factory. You run into like a shack. You have like random encounters that happen. You have to deal with the mole rats. There's an abandoned city that you can search through. There's like a grocery store. And all this is on the way to Tenpenny Tower. And then once you get to Tenpenny Tower, you deal with like the ghoul situation. Starfield, that would just be a walk with no enemies on an abandoned planet. The problem with modern games, like, and somebody's mentioned Diablo 4. The problem I have with modern games is that modern games like Diablo 4 are built for the grind. Not so much there's an aspect to them that is grindy, but the game from the foundation upward is built to be grindy. And that's where they f up at. Like, Diablo 2 is grindy for the simple fact that people want to collect weapons, or there's certain weapons that are hard to find and stuff like that. Whereas like Diablo 4 is grindy simply because they want you to spend all your time there to buy microtransactions, be it costumes, you know, dyes, or whatever it might be. I thought about doing a Warzone challenge. Like, play Warzone solos, but I'm only limited to whatever guns I find in the first 5 boxes. So I got 5 boxes I can open, which I can open more than 5, but I'm only allowed to use the guns and gear in the first 5. I'm kind of quiet. I mean, my microphone is loud as it usually goes. I can turn it up a little bit, but if my gain goes up too high, it blows me out. I gotta poop. I'm thinking about calling it right here. Oh. Yeah, I got poop and probably go get dinner. Get Kelly fed, get the animals fed, then come back and do a COD stream. I want to give a big thank you to fan funding. I want a big thank you to Cloud Strike. Blackout, thank you for being a 13-month member, dude. Simple Jan, thank you for the 15. 672, thank you for the 10. Big ups to Zombie Rant Causey. I missed it. $20 donation. Thank you so much. Thank you, Akita. Thank you, Pyrotechnic. Thank you, Trash Queen. Thanks to everybody who came out to the stream. Thank you, God. Thank you, Andy Up. Thank you, Cloud. Appreciate all the love you guys sent my way today. I'll see you guys later. Howdy 5000.